Good evening, everyone. It is so wonderful to look out and see a full house here tonight. And we just thank you so much for being here. I'm Kevin Robinson, I'm the Artistic Director, and I want to welcome all of you here tonight, especially those of you who bought tickets prior to us making the announcement that we are giving away tickets for tonight. You're all seated down front, hopefully. And I want to say that 100% of our patrons who bought tickets tonight agreed to give their hard-earned money for this ticket to the victims in Orlando, and we're very proud to have that money. If you have not contributed, you can donate tonight. All of the money will go to Florida Equality and their Pulse Victims Fund, and we will ensure that any money that you donate tonight goes directly to them. Thank you so much again for being here. I want to talk just a little bit about the second half of tonight's program. For those of you who are maybe joining us for the first time, we usually don't do this much talking in performance because we know that you come to hear the music, but sometimes we have things that we need to address in the community like we did tonight, and also things that are exciting for us that we want to share with you. And I have two things that I want to share with you. Next Sunday, July the 3rd, cannot believe it's next Sunday, July the 3rd at 11 a.m. local time. The reason I'll tell you why it's local time. We're going to be in Denver, Colorado, performing at the International Festival of Gala Choruses. This is a quadrennial event, happens every 4 years. And all of the LGBT choruses that are part of this organization come together and perform for each other for 5 days in Denver, Colorado at the Performing Arts Center with 3 venues and so much going on. It's like gay pride on crack, on music crack. So it's really kind of overwhelming. Well, we are so happy and thrilled that we are one of 9 of the 150 choruses that will be there, 6,000 people. We are one of 9 choruses that will be performing a featured program in which there's nothing else being performed, long story, nothing else being performed opposite us. So we get a 1-hour program, which is twice what the other choruses get. And what you're going to see for the second half tonight is what we're taking to Denver next week. And you can watch that streaming online next Sunday at 11 o'clock. It'll be 9 o'clock in Denver. But it'll be 11 o'clock for you, and you can go online. We'll make sure we get the link up to the website where that can be viewed. We'll put that out on Facebook and on our website this week. So take a look at that. You'll see a more theatrical version because we're in the Opera House in Denver that seats 2,000 people, and we expect that it's going to be full. So we're really excited about that. The program that we're going to share with you in the second half here was something that we created 2 years ago. It's a work of choral theater, and it's based on real stories as told by members of the chorus about their fathers, their relationships with their fathers, whether their father was present or not in their life. Everyone has a story about their father figure, and those are the stories that you're going to be hearing tonight. And a logical tie-in, this is the second exciting thing, a logical tie-in for us was to partner with PFLAG, Parents and Friends of Gays and Lesbians. And we're fortunate to have the regional director, Connell Charles, with us tonight. And he has brought along with him 2 PFLAG parents who are going to share with you their story and tell you a little bit about how you can be involved in this wonderful organization. Come on up, guys. This is David and Tori Stivers. Please welcome them.
Thank you. We are thrilled to be with you here tonight and listen to this beautiful singing. Gentlemen, you are fabulous. My name is Tori, and this is my husband, David. We are the proud parents of a 27-year-old gay man. And I wish I could tell you that we were completely 100% supportive of him his entire life. But the truth is, when he came out to us over dinner 7 years ago, we went into the closet. We loved our son, but we struggled with trying to understand what his being gay meant to him and to us.
When he came out to us, we immediately realized that we were ignorant and that we needed to educate ourselves. And so we went to the local bookstore in Peachtree City where we lived, and we bought some books about LGBT issues. And mentioned very prominently in those books was an organization called PFLAG. And so we jumped online and we found the local PFLAG Atlanta chapter, and we decided to go to the next meeting. We went, and it was such an uplifting experience for us. And it started us on the journey. I've told my son many times that his news to us expanded our horizons beyond our wildest dreams. PFLAG has given us an opportunity to speak to so many groups and to meet so many wonderful, kind, caring people and parents who told us their stories, and they allowed us to tell ours as well. I feel so privileged that I was able to witness the birth of my son twice. I saw him born as an infant, and I also saw him born as a gay man, and I'm so enormously proud of him. Grant lives in Hollywood, California, and for all of you techno geeks, he works as the production coordinator on the HBO television series Silicon Valley. My favorite show. We are enormously proud of him. PFLAG not only restored our relationship with Grant, but it improved it immensely.
We're still members of PFLAG Atlanta, and we attend monthly support group meetings, along with other parents and families of lesbians and gay people and transgender and bisexual and queer. We're all inclusive. PFLAG has shown us that with love, anything is possible. It can help you with any situation, no matter how difficult it is and how impossible it may seem. We welcome you to join us at PFLAG meetings. A lot of people think that it's only for parents and family, and that is not true. If you need support, if you're lesbian, transgender, gay, queer, bisexual, however you identify, if you need support, please join us. If you need some insight into what your parents may be thinking or feeling, then you need to come, and we would love to see you there.
What happened in Orlando absolutely broke our hearts, because when we were touring Ireland with a Presbyterian church choir, and we got the news, and we both immediately realized that could very easily have been our son, or your daughter, or your son, or you in that Pulse nightclub. We need each and every one of your voices, and PFLAG is a wonderful vehicle to make that voice heard. We have a threefold mission: to support, to educate, and to advocate on behalf of LGBT people everywhere. That is the power of PFLAG. And thank you for the privilege of speaking to you tonight, and thank you for this wonderful chorus for allowing us this privilege. And I want you to help me welcome them back to the stage for this second half of wonderful music and this original work of choral theater, When I Was Your Age. Thank you again.